we are going to discuss about file functions used for file operations. The first function is the first operation is opening a file, okay, and the function is open. Here in this function we will provide a file name which it is going to open. Like here we have provided a name demo.txt. Now this demo.txt is going to open using this open function. Now this file is opened by this open function. Okay, the one thing is there in this open function, mode is given here. Okay, the mode is optional, but default mode is read mode. Okay, this mode we will discuss it later. What is this mode? Okay, now this open function return a file object. Okay, what is that file object? A file object or a file handle which serves as a link to a file residing on your computer, and that file object is received in this fout. Okay, through this file object we will do all the work in a file, like reading and writing from a file. Okay, now the second operation is closing a file. For closing a file, we have a close function. Okay, we will use the file object, like the file object here is created fout, and using this object we will close this file. It will simply terminate the connection between this object and our file which is already in our computer. Okay, the close function break the link of file object and the file on the disk. Okay, this is the work of this close function. After close, no task can be performed on that file through the file object. Okay, because the connection is closed now with that particular file. Now the next operation is reading file. To read from a file, we have a different functions like read, read line, and read lines. Okay, we can use these functions according to our requirement. Like read, method for reading the content of a file. Okay, by default the read method return the whole text. Okay, we will discuss all these functions one by one using our program. Okay, now the next operation is writing a file. For writing in a file we have different functions like write and write lines. Write functions just write a string. Whatever we will provide to write function, it will write it into a file. Okay, and write lines, it write sequence into a file. Like here we will provide a list. Okay, we will provide a list to this write lines function, and it will write the whole list into the file. Now let's understand the working of all these functions using the program. In this program we can see we have used all the file functions like open, write, close, and read. Okay, now let's see how this function will work. Okay, now in this open function we have passed a file name demo.txt and comma, this is the mode. Okay, mode is optional, but by default this mode is read mode. Okay, before discussing this program, let's discuss about the modes of the file. There are the different modes for the file. We know we have different types of files: text file and binary file. Okay, two types of modes are given here: text file mode and binary file mode. Okay, the first is R. Okay, what will happen when we will write R in the mode? Okay, file must exist already, otherwise Python raises input output error. Okay, now next one is W. W means write only. R means read only. W means write only. Write only means when we will open the file for writing purpose. If the file does not exist, file is created. Okay, if the file exists, Python will truncate existing data and overwritten in the file. So this mode must be used with caution. It means if the file does not exist, it will create a new file. Okay, okay, second condition is there. If the file is there, okay, and we open that file with write mode, again it will delete all the data which is already present in the file. Okay, now third one is A, append mode. Okay, in the append mode, file is in writing only mode. Means in the append mode, what will happen? If the file exists, the data in the file is retained and new data being written will be appended to the end. Okay, it means in this append mode, what will happen if we open a file and file exists and some data is there in the file, it will retain that data, mean not delete that data, and also new data will be added into the file. Okay, it means our both previous data will also exist with new data. Okay, if the file does not exist, Python will create a new file in this mode. Okay, these are the three basic modes: read only, write only, and append mode. We will use these modes. Okay, except all these, this is R plus mode, W plus mode, and A plus mode. And we don't need to learn these modes. Okay, when we will make program, it will automatically come into our practice. Okay, same for the binary file mode. Okay, B for the binary. Okay, we will discuss it later when we will work with the binary files. Okay, in R plus, what is this R plus mode? Read and write. Mean file must exist, otherwise error is raised. Okay, both reading and writing operations can take place. Okay, but in this mode, read only, we can just perform only one operations. We cannot perform reading and writing both with the file. But in the R plus, we can perform both reading and writing. Now the W plus, write and read. File is created if does not exist. Okay, if file exists, file is truncated. Okay, past data is lost. Truncated mean past data is lost. Okay, both reading and writing operations can take place. We can perform both operation, reading and writing, with the file. Okay, now the A plus, write and read. Okay, this was the append mode, and this is just we have added plus over here in the append mode, and we can perform both reading and writing. Let's see what we can do with this mode. File is created if does not exist. If file exists, file's existing data is retained, new data is appended. Same way, same just like the append mode. Okay, both reading and writing operations can take place with the file. Okay, we will use all these modes according to our requirement. Okay, now let's discuss the program. Okay, this is the file name. This is our file name which we have provided to the open function, and this is the mode. We are the opening a file with writing mode, so we can write into the file. We will take input from the user, okay, and we will write that name into the file. Okay, this way we all know this object is linked up with our file, so with the help of this object we can call the write functions and insert that name or data into our file. Okay, after that writing we will close the file. Okay, we will close the file, and after that when we want to read the file we will again open this file in read mode. Okay, and using this object we will read, we will call this read functions. Whatever the data is available in the file, okay, that will be assigned in the str, and after that we will print that str into our screen, and after that we will call close function using this object, and the connection between our file will be terminated. Okay, now let's run this program. Okay, now here we have entered a student name Naman, and after that this is the Naman printed over here in the screen. Now let's see where our file is created in our system. File handling and file operation. Okay, this is our program, and this is that .txt file, okay, which is created by us. Now let's open this file and see. Now the Naman, that data which we had written into the file, that is available over here. Okay, now the file will be created in the same place where your program is stored in the disk. Let's run this program again. Now this time we have given Krishna over here. Now let's see what happened. Now let's check what happened with our file. Now earlier Naman was here. Now Naman is removed and Krishna is stored in our file. Okay, because we are writing into our file in write mode, and we all know in the write mode all the previous data will be truncated. If the file exists, Python will truncate existing data and overwritten in the file. Okay, whatever the data will be available, it will be overwritten by this write function. Okay, if we use a over here, append mode, it will maintain old data as well as new data in the file. Now let's run this program. Now this is a output from the file Krishna and Naman. Now Earlier the Krishna was stored in our file and new data is Naman. Okay, so both old and new data will exist in our file after using this append mode. Okay, we can check it now, the Krishna and Naman. Okay, the names are coming in this way. We know the write function does not add any extra character in the file. Okay, extra character means new line character, so we have to intentionally add that new line character in our file. That's why our names comes in different lines. Okay, and this is our new data and this is our old data. New data, after using that file separator, after using that new line character, that data is written in separate lines. Okay, I hope you have got this, how to use all these file operations functions for writing and reading from the file.